Okay, welcome to Pickles, New Mexico, yet again. If you haven't subscribed, then do so now, and also smash the like button. I'm wanting to talk to you today because I was thinking about, I'm sitting here knitting first of all, and I'm thinking about content, and I'm thinking about views, and the idea that came to me was to talk about geocaching, because that's something my family likes to do, and I don't know if you're aware of it, but there's an app that you can get to add to your phone, and you can use it, or you can just use a Garmin GPS, but not the kind that you use on a vehicle, because when we were in Germany, that is how we located our first few geocaches, and I wouldn't advise using a traveling GPS. I would advise using a handheld GPS or a phone app, and my preference is the phone app, but today I just wanted to talk a little bit about the differences I've noticed since coming back to the States in geocaching, and I've found a few outside of the state of New Mexico. However, since we are living in New Mexico, the majority of the geocaches that we have found stateside are not well done, or if they are done well, I would say out of 55 that we've found, maybe 7 of them have been well done and gotten stars and good reviews from us. The majority are usually located in, I don't know how well, depending on who's watching, you might know that there are a lot of tumbleweeds in New Mexico, and there's a lot of litter. Not in all places, but in some places. And disappointingly enough, I found that there have been, this year actually, 2019, I did not find any CITO, CITO, or like the trash in or the trash out organization, or events. Like there's geocaching events, but they're typically here in the States at something that would be like a Stammtisch in Germany. So at a restaurant, but nothing that's actually active in the community and helping the city and cleaning up and getting rid of some of the trash. And I was kind of disappointed by that, because all of the geocaches, I would say 98% of the geocaches, with the exception of maybe two that I could think of offhand that were in shady, sketchy areas, maybe 3, and that's of more than 500 geocaches that we found in Germany, in almost all of the states that are located there, or the counties that they have within the country. And New Mexico, being as large a state as it is, I have not been too pleased with, and maybe it's just because we're in the Albuquerque metro area, but I have not been very well pleased, and I haven't done a lot since we've been back due to this reason. If you are a geocacher and you know where there's some really great geocaches, shoot us a comment and let us know, because right now we haven't even been going geocaching due to the fact that the majority of the geocaches we find are either in need of repair, or lost in the weeds, or just around a bunch of trash, or shady, sketchy areas. That's not to say that there haven't been a very, very well done few. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you guys know of any geocaching areas, let us know. Or if you want to go geocaching with us, which is something my family loves to do, They also love Pokemon Go. But if you enjoy those type of activities, then let us know, and maybe we could get together and go do some geocaching. Right now, I'm just trying to work on some knitting stuff. I'm making little hats for a craft fair that's coming up in November. Here's another. This one I've started. It's a crochet, not knitting. But those are the things that I've worked on today, are just these few things here. And some bread. I was thinking of showing you how to make my yeast starter, or not to make the yeast starter, but how to feed the starter, the bread starter, and also for sourdough bread, and also how to, I use, and maybe I'll talk about this in another episode. Should I call them episodes at this point? I'm not sure, but maybe I'll talk to you about it in another video, that how to make sourdough bread and what additives you can use, like green chili and cheese and garlic and olives and cinnamon and raisins. Obviously not all together, but different batches of the same of the sourdough bread, and it comes out pretty good. And I was thinking about doing that. I do have some in the refrigerator, which yeah, and I made some biscuits this morning. But those are the types of things that I was thinking and wondering if you all would be interested in learning about or watching. So if you are, let us know. Otherwise, this will be one of the first geocache videos that we're going to be posting here on Pickles, New Mexico. Have a great day. Oh, lastly, the reason why it's just me is because Mario went to go help his mother. And I almost said dad because Sarah is with her dad, helping set up for a yard sale tomorrow. And on top of that, we have a barbecue for Marcos's football team. Go Marcos's football team that I won't talk about right now. Maybe I will later. Those of you who know, go team, right? Yeah, so anyway, have a good evening and a good day depending on when you watch this, and we will talk to you later. Bye!